It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Paxton a screen on McDaniel. In the corner, Holmes with it. Barnes outside. Lets it go with the three. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Takes it from 10. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Holmes kicks to Barnes. Reed against Holmes. Back to Barnes. Holmes setting the pick for Barnes. They get it again. Holmes passes to Barnes. Slam called, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, you love the commitment from Scotty Barnes. Made his decision, makes the contact, and the end one.
Scotty Barnes. At the line, 1 foul.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to DiVincenzo. Edwards against Barnes. Looking to end his cold spell. And there's Edwards on the assist from Randall. That's 10 points for Anthony Edwards. The Nets call time. And the Nets with possession here. Holmes has a screen. Morant's against DiVincenzo. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
His 4th giveaway tonight. Just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Timberwolves trail by 5. Randall outside. There's the 3. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got rebound number 13 with that last one. Holmes with a screen on McDaniel. Oh, Holmes in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That will be foul number 5 on him. Pass to DiVincenzo. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels with the finish.
DiVincenzo against Morant. The Nets call time.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
The Nets making a switch here. Sen's checked in. Paxton a screen on Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And here is DiVincenzo. Outside, Reed. Timberwolves passing it around. McDaniel. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Barnes looking around. Len with a screen on Edwards. 3, good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Edwards. Randall. And Barnes sends it back. From outside. Another chance. Ah, it's good.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
Here's Reed. Strong move off the glass.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Catch up a three. Not gonna go. Timberwolves trail by 8. Randle outside. Oh, the slam dunk.
I love that kind of energy from Naz Reid. You don't give up on a play.
Claxton a screen on Edwards. Now Claxton. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Edwards fires. Does not go in. Brooklyn leading by 6. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Len with a screen on McDaniel. Barnes outside. Just 5 on the clock. Green with the rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Now Edwards. Here's Reed. Beyond the arc. That does not go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
We know this about DiVincenzo, guys. He's not just a scorer. He loves to get his teammates involved.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Mike Conley's checked in for Edwards. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
These trips to the foul line are how you protect the lead and grow it. Gotta knock these in.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point. Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
And that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
The very definition of a true point guard. Mike Conley does his facilitating work.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And no good as the first free throw. Missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. Minnesota calls timeout. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Scotty Barnes.
This is really the guy you're going to hitch your wagon to. Why is he playing big minutes against me? You started this against Golden State.
With ice, our summertime nights got everyone billing them all. Like that, some actors ain't savage like that. What's happening? Managers capping on tracks, embarrassing. I ain't a fan of their raps. Following, but they ain't adding them back. Face refresh home house. Adapt them quick and I pattern them fast. But I watch what you say when you chatting with cats. Backhands on, got rid of that weird. It's me that's rowing this boat. No, I can't just sit back and be an observer. Nigel boy, I was trying to rap, yeah, in the low like punters doing no. And when cash converts, I said if you come with the cash out, said if you come with the cash, I'll save you. Free bro.
It's game.
It's been a very... You take a look at the Timberwolves, no other way to put it. A nightmare performance on the league's biggest stage. Can they stave off elimination? So for Minnesota right now, they've got Johnson. Also Mike Conley out there. And it's Shannon in at the three, the small forward.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
I like seeing Conley look for his shot because it puts defenses in compromising situations.
Timeout Nets. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Holmes, he's checked in for Lynn. Claxton comes in for Mobo. Crowder, he's checked in for Banton. And it's Morant in for Thomas. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Brooklyn's coach was going over with his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside Conley. Shannon gets the three ball to go. Shannon's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Outside for Morant. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Outside Johnson. Tips it up.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Pass to Crowder. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And here's Conley. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Johnson passes to Conley. Shoots over Barnes. The shot by Conley, no good.
Well, you look at the score in this game, it's not reflective of the night he's had. He's struggled.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots. Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Barnes, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
To the inside. Here's Holmes. Goes back up. Outside for Morant. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Mobo, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Johnson. No good from outside. Stolen by Miller. Conley against Morant. They swipe it. In transition. Here comes Brooklyn. Morant battling inside. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Outside for Morant. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, you talk about a full 180. This play here in the second half has really come on. You can see his confidence building.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Brooklyn on D. It's a 3-point game. Here's Conley. There's the drive. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Great recognition there from Conley. He saw an opening and took it.
DiVincenzo against Barnes. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And here's Edwards outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. Lobo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Crowder from the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
Edwards against Barnes. Outside McDaniels. Reed to screen on Claxton. Here's McDaniels. And yep, it's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Conley against Morant. Oh my! Throw it down!
That is ridiculous.
Oh, he rips down a 360 jam! Woo! Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Charity strike shot. Edwards can't hit. Nets leading by 4. Pass to Mobo. 3-pointer. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. For 3, Conley. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Edwards. Rejected by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
Well, that's 4 turnovers for him on the game. Giving away possessions will not endear him to his coaching staff.
And Minnesota making a change here. Randall is checked in. Unloads from 13. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Nick Claxton.
focal part of this offense. In addition to his scoring ability, Randall is also a terrific passer at his position.
And Randall drops them both.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Moran against DiVincenzo. Now Moran. Just 5 on the clock. He shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Morant missing. Timberwolves trail by 4. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Over Claxton. Minnesota again missing. Nets leading by 4. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, the intensity behind the drive. Barnes was not going to be stopped.
Outside, DiVincenzo. McDaniels from long range. The rebound by the Nets. Barnes has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside for Moran. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists now in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, DiVincenzo gives you a lot. He plays both ends, runs the floor with effort, and he has the mentality of a winner.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Mobo. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's DiVincenzo. Now Randall. The 10-footer. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Morant hammers it down hard.
Well, this is one of those nights where Morant just decided to take over.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Here's Edwards. Shot from 12. Ant-Man getting it done inside.
Well, it's old hat now when we see Edwards dominating a game scoring line. Ants emerged as an elite player.
Here's Claxton. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Timberwolves trail by 8. Edwards. Barnes with a rebound. And so Moran will bring it up for the Nets. Now Claxton. Oh, the slam! Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play!
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high-percentage buckets.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the ruling on the floor is confirmed. Personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. He drops the first one, and that brings him within single digits.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Screen by Claxton. with the tip.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Edwards. Barnes with a rebound. Nets leading by 8. Outside Morant. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barnes. DiVincenzo with the steal. Oh, stolen by Morant. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Outside Morant. Thompson outside. Now Morant. 5 on the clock. And there's the screen. Fires away from outside. Nope. And here's Minnesota now, trailing by 8. McDaniels fires. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
Takes a lot of control to hit that mid-ranger, and McDaniels has it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Edwards comes with a double team. Now Claxton. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. They're losing by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Randall. Outside Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Shoots a 3. Oh, Claxton with a rebound. Now Thomas. McDaniels with a steal. And the Brooklyn Nets have done it. They are the NBA champions. What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. And look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Whoa.
That'll make you angry as a... They said it wouldn't be
No,
televised.
You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light in translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like